You have never paid this app a single cent. No fees, no commissions. Free trades, forever. So answer me this. How is a company that charges you nothing worth billions? There's only one answer that makes sense, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. You were never the customer. You're the product on the shelf, and someone just bought you. Here's how a free trading app actually makes money. When you tap buy, your order does not go to the stock market. It gets sold to a middleman, a giant trading firm like Citadel Securities that pays the app for the right to handle your trade. It's called payment for order flow. In early 2021, it was 81% of Robinhood's entire revenue. The trade feels free because someone else is paying, and they don't pay for things that lose them money. For decades, brokers charged you $7 a trade. Then, Robinhood killed the fee, and the whole industry was forced to follow. Everyone cheered, free trading for the people. But here's the thing a company never does: process billions of trades out of pure kindness. The fee didn't disappear, it went invisible. Same toll, you just stopped seeing the booth. Hold on to that word, invisible. Not gone, invisible. Let's slow down the 300 milliseconds after you tap buy. You picture your order sprinting to a trading floor, flags waving. It isn't. It's handed to a wholesaler, a market maker, who paid to get it first. Why would anyone pay for your little $100 trade? Because you are the safest money on the board. Big hedge funds are dangerous to trade against. They might know something. You? You're guessing, like the rest of us. In the trade, that's called uninformed flow, and it is pure gold to a market maker. They fill your buy at one price, sell it a hair more, and pocket the spread. A fraction of a penny, times billions of shares. That's the fortune, built entirely out of the crumbs you never notice. Now the part that should bother you. Order flow on options, the riskier, more complex bets, pays the app far more than plain stocks. So ask yourself, if the app earns most when you trade options and earns most when you trade often, what will the app be designed to make you do? Exactly. The confetti when you buy, the little green dopamine hit, the scratch-off free stock, the push notification when something moves. That's not a fun skin on a serious tool. It's the engine. Your trading volume isn't a side effect of the app. Your volume is the revenue. The app was never built to help you invest. It was built to help you trade. Because a calm investor who buys once and holds for 10 years is, to this business model, worthless. Here's the rub the free model can never escape. If a market maker is the one paying the app, then you are not the app's customer. You're its inventory. So when your interests and the payer's interests collide, who wins? In December 2020, the SEC fined Robinhood $65 million for hiding this deal and routing orders in a way that gave customers worse prices. Read that twice. People lost more on bad fills than they ever saved on free. 6 months later, FINRA hit it with a record fine, nearly $70 million. In 2021, when GameStop exploded, the app froze buying, hit with a $3 billion collateral call it hadn't prepared for. Whatever the intent, the plumbing showed who it really answered to. In a free app, you are not the one being protected. So, back to where we started. The trade is free. But free is just a price tag with the number written on the back where you won't look. You pay in a slightly worse fill, pennies, invisible, on every trade forever. You pay in an app engineered to make you trade more than any sane person should. There's an old line. If you're not paying for the product, you are the product. But a free trading app runs it one level deeper. You're the product being sold and the customer being milked at the exact same time. That's not a loophole in the free model. It is the model. Nothing is free. Someone always pays. And when you genuinely cannot see who, it's you. And once you're holding this lens, you'll see it everywhere. Free email, free social, free maps. every one of them runs this exact playbook. The trading app just does it with your money instead of your attention. So here's the one question nobody teaches you to ask any free product. If I'm not paying, then what am I? Ask it every time. The answer is usually sitting in your pocket.
And if a middleman can build an empire on pennies you can't see, that's the same hidden machinery running the entire stock market. How a price even gets made. I took that apart in another video. It's right there. And obviously, I'm a guy with a cartoon dog, not your financial advisor. Trade accordingly.